Alright. I think we are getting back up here. Hopefully. Um, I was having some trouble with my computer, but we're back. Just loading up the editor. And once we get that loaded, we can get going here. Until then, welcome. I don't, I don't know. And Bellum's in the chat now. Hey, Bellum, how's it going, man? I'm really hoping that the thing loads up sooner rather than later, because I don't want to just sit here with nothing. That would be very boring. Let's see. Just gonna delete that. Delete the last live stream thing, because that did not work, obviously. I'm doing well, everyone. How about you guys? Hope everyone is doing fantastic. We're just loading up the editor here. Give us just 2 seconds while my computer is being a slug, and we'll get going. Come on, let's get the editor going here. We'll get there one of these days. There we go. Alright, it's loading up. Let me change the capture over to that. Okay. I think that ought to work. And we shall see if it does work. Might not. Never know. Alright. Make sure to delete those failed live streams. Yep, already done. Ooh. Alright. What's up, Daily? Not much. Cool Gamer 480. What's going on with you, man? Hope everything is doing well. What is this button down here? Super chat. Send a super chat. What? Oh, is it like donating? What the fuck? What? You get like set amount of time for the amount of money you put into the super chat? I don't fully understand that. Whatever. Make us beach landing against Japan. Beach landings take a lot of work in the editor because there's a lot of finagling you got to do. So I might not do that for this live stream, but I'll make it something fun. Make it something fun. Hey, what's going on, Swindex Gaming? It's been a while, man. Alright, here we go. We're finally in the editor here. We've got Rob's mod loaded. Oh, we could do Pointe de Houx. It's a pretty fun map. Let's load that up. The message gets pinned on the chat. Oh. Who does the money go to? Is YouTube just collecting on some stupid chat thing? That's really interesting. Hey, Warrior Spirit 14, what's going on, man? Alright. Well, we're loading in here. Pointe de Houx. Pointe de Hook. Something like that. Let's get a nice little thing here. Nah. That one looks okay. Right? Not too shabby. I don't know. I feel like this is a very chaotic map. I kind of want to do something else. Pegasus Bridge could be fun, actually. That's a pretty cool map. I'm your biggest fan. Oh, thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Alright, so what do we plan to do here? Huh. Thinking we could do some sort of a crossing. That would work. Let's go with that. Oh, sorry. Alright, I'll go F3. Save as. Save it, and then we'll load it. Get rid of all those nasty bunkers. Daily versus Bellum. I promised some people I would do editor, but maybe later if Bellum's into it, we could do some multiplayer. Battle of Stalingrad. Let's do this. We could do like a little German defense over here, and an American crossing. That'd be kind of cool. Let's do Germany. Oh, we got to get them Fallschirmjägers in here. Of course. Nice MP40s there. And we'll get some of these guys. Oh, those are desert troops. We don't want them. We can get some grenadiers. Alright. Some STGs. We'll get some home guards sprinkled in there just to make it interesting. And then I guess we'll get a couple machine guns. Alright. That is a fairly good force to start out with here. We'll see if we need any more. Okay. So, oh, numlock needs to be on. There we go. There we go. And we'll start distributing these guys. Okay. Daily, what are your PC specs? I have a Lenovo Razr X315 A10 version, if you would like to look it up. I know nothing about computers, so I would not be able to tell you very much. So looking it up would probably be your best bet. Alright. So we will spread these guys all out nicely. Good. And we should probably get a machine gun like in there would be good. Did someone get a beta key for Steel Division Normandy 44? I have not. Your previous videos are the best. Daily, do you by any chance know Diplex Heated? I've talked to him before, but no, I do not really know him. Can these guys not go on there? Come on. Go! Alright, apparently they're not allowed on there, which is obnoxious. So I'll have to put them elsewhere. I have two guys back there, I guess. You three, why don't we get some defenses on this wall? We should probably fill up the trenches a little better. There we can go. Hey Daily, do you know MaxLink 231? I do. I do. Put German, Japanese, and Italian troops defending against all Allied powers as of World War II before capturing Hitler. I don't think there were really any Italians or Japanese in the Battle of Berlin, to be quite frank with you, bud. But I think we'll keep it just Germans right now. Can we get like a guy on like the very edge here at least? Because that'd be kind of cool. All right. Let's guess we could get a few guys over here. That would work. Hey, Eric Gennard, how's it going, man? Daily, maybe you could do a video with Dplex Heated. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. I'm a little too small of a channel for him, but that is a-okay. I'm perfectly happy with my little group of YouTubers. Bellum, Carly, Blackhawk. It's a good time. We have fun. Got some guys situated over here. Alright. Hey, Tyshun Harvey. How's it going, man? Alright, could get two guys in those boxes. Running out of room for Das Germans. Does this guy have a... Oh, yeah. We could just do a sandbag right there, I guess. That'll look cool. Alright. Now let's get a tank in here. I guess we'll do a medium tank. Maybe a Panzer. It's an Ashorn. It's not a Panzer. That's too big of a Panzer. That's a landmine sweeper. Oh, up here. Panzer 4G. Actually, Actually, I'd rather get an H because an H can withstand some stuff, and we're doing a bridge defense. Panzer 4 H. H. There we go. Alright. We'll just sort of have our Panzer chilling right here. And we will get a few guys to defend it. Oh, that's a chicken. No, we don't want that. We'll just get... Where are our tankmen? There's tankmen. SS tankmen. Ooh, oh boy. I think it's 4 people. Might be 5. Doesn't matter. Right. It's 5. Whatever. I'm doing well. Guys, how is everyone else doing? I'm gonna need that. Okay. So we'll have this just sort of pointed that way. That's out of position. Alright, that looks like a fairly good German defense. I think someone asked for some artillery. I guess we could make that happen. Cannon. What kind of art? Oh god, no, not a 305 millimeter. It's a bit large, you know? These are all American. Flak gun's a little large. We could just do a pack gun. That would work. Should just do a light, like a light pack 38. I think that would be a good light gun for us. And we'll just put it in the corner over here. Oh boy, I'm breaking the wall. Whoops. And yeah, I guess right over here would be fine. Oh, we'll do that. We'll make that happen. You think a machine gun turret as well? Alright, we'll get a machine gun turret. We'll make it a true defense. Or we could do a flak. Oh, it disappeared. What? Whatever. That would be a little OP, a flak gun. Like a anti-aircraft flak gun. Might be a little much. That's a Vickers. Where are our... Here we go. There. MG tower. Where do we put this? We'll put it over here. And we can get, I guess, this guy to man it. Good stuff. Let's get a few SMG guys over here. And they can man the pack gun. Excellent. Hey, Martin Alexander Beck Christensen. How's it going? Give them some bombers. Oh, man, you don't want to mess with planes in fucking Men of War, man. You will have a bad time, I guarantee you that. They are so glitchy and so horrible, it's not a fun time. Okay. So, now over for the Americans. Well, okay, you know what? Let's do joint English-American assault here. You know? Make it a little more fun. Alright, we'll do like a little line for an initial assault, but then we'll break it up into other stuff. We'll give them fairly elite troops, but then also just some crappy troops to make the Germans have a more fighting stance, you know? Chance, not stance. Ugh. Alright, just a few British compared to the Americans, because that's a little bit more realistic. Player 2, no retreat. Oh wait, didn't get everyone there. No, not no advanced. Where's no retreat? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Alright. Alright, here we go. Is this World War I or World War II? This is World War II. The only game like this for World War I, besides probably, there's a couple mods I think I've seen, would be Battle of Empires, which is, to be completely honest, not a fantastic game. It's got a lot of potential, but it's just not great. But if you do want to see some World War I gameplay in a similar format, that would probably be your best bet. We're going to go ahead and just toss a couple, really just a couple, guys in the defenses over here to shoot at the Germans during this assault. And we're not going to overdo it at all. I think this map's been updated since the last time I played it, because I don't remember all these trenches being here. I don't remember this building, but I could be wrong. Maybe they were just destroyed during the gameplay. Alright, so we got that going on. Now we need some tanks. I'm thinking we do a couple light vehicles and maybe one larger vehicle. Alright, so let's do cars. Let's try and get a Greyhound in here if we can find one. There's a Willys SAT. Willys AT. Sorry, I read the S. Yeah, maybe it's in tank light. M8 Greyhound. Nope, that's an M8 Scott. M18, no. Yeah, a McChafe would work. Why don't we use that M24 McChafe? I'll give him one of these, and that can be the start of the line up here. And we'll just get some people here. Toss them in there. Daily, I know how young the planes are, so they are on fire when I try to use them. Daily, do you put a delay in your live stream? Not on purpose, but probably there is a delay, most likely. I don't purposely do that. I think it just happens. I'm sure there's a way to fix it, and I just don't know. You know? Alright, let's see here. What's an M7? Is that just a... oh boy, that's not what we want. We could do M4A3, and... oh, we're not going to use that. No. Here. We use... is this a jumbo? We don't want a jumbo. No, it's just a Sherman 2. Alright, we'll use a Sherman 2. And we'll pile the rest of this crew in there. And I'm thinking that that'll be good for now. And they might be able to successfully defeat the Germans here in one sweep. But I'm not fully certain. Could happen, though. Alright, these guys are just hopping in here. And then we will get this bad boy started. Let's get a nice view of the armies. Here's the Americans over here. And the English, of course, looking rather dashing. They got a couple guys across the river ready to provide some cover fire and support. We have this guy who decided not to go on the German gun. Would you please, sir, get on that? What the heck? Okay. You gonna... there we go. Nice. Looking good. It could be an American slaughter here because they all kind of are tightly packed, and we got plenty of guns trained on them. But the German defense is pretty weak, I'd say. It's got its strong points like the guns, the defense positions like the MG and the Pak-38, and then this is probably going to be saving grace for the Germans, this pillbox, which I'm sure won't go down very easily. But not a ton of men, and there's a lot of gaps sort of in their trenches, and those aren't going to be able to be filled. I'd say the Panzer IV-H is going to be key. If they lose that early, they might lose altogether. You know, we'll see. But, what's up, Daily? What did I miss? Not much. We just made the battle, and now we are going to go ahead and start it here. Alright, let's go and do that. Start. Alright. Oh boy, the lag. Alright, so right off the bat, as you can see, a lot of fire going down. I don't know if the Panzer IV just got destroyed. It didn't look like it did completely. It might still be operational. Looks like the Pak-38 in the back is trying to get some fire. The Panzer is firing, actually. It might be gun damaged. Can't tell exactly, but a lot of the defenses are just getting destroyed over on the American side of the bridge. Most of the cover fire troops are down. The Sherman and the McChafe are roaming around trying to get angles on the Panzer IV, it looks like. A lot of Americans still alive, though. They definitely have a little fight left in them. The pillbox is doing well. Very few Germans have gone down. The Pak-38 is still alive and kicking. And I'd say the right side is in the worst shape. Yeah, they've lost almost all of their men. The machine gun is down, which could be kind of catastrophic. Looks like the Sherman is trying to get a flank, but it's leaving its rear exposed for the Pak-38, which takes it out. Flames bursting from the top. Let's see if it explodes. It does, sending trees flying and debris into the river. That's going to be a big loss for the Americans. Looks like the Americans only have a few men left, and the McChaffé, of course. I'm thinking that the Panzer has a toasted gun here, which it does look like the gun is out of commission. So this is really just a moving pillbox now for the machine gun. Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to all who have just joined. But the German left side is still going pretty strong, I would say. The right is in shambles, absolutely. Let's try and get another guy on this MG. Let's try and move this guy to a better position over here. The Americans don't have a ton of men left, and they all seem to be stacked over here. I don't know what the McChaffé is doing. It's reloading, actually. I think it's trying to take out the Panzer, possibly. Let's see what it does with this shot. Nope, it's just switching between HE and AP. Odd. Yeah, the Germans are just kind of taking a little bit of small arms fire and sending some. They seem to be in an okay position here. Should we give the Americans just another squad or two? We'll give them 2 squads. Some of them immediately getting shot down, but others being able to move over to cover. Yep, looks like a couple managed to survive and put up a good fight, but a lot of them went down. Not exactly fair of me to put them right there. So let's spawn them in a little bit farther back, and yeah, alright, now they're going to move forward, probably be a little bit more strategic. They're moving out, and the Germans are going to have to watch out because these are elite troops. Although some of them only have submachine guns, which might not be able to reach them exactly. This guy just died, and the guy decided to take his place and died immediately after. This guy did too. Oh my god. Good strats, guys. Good strats. I'm proud of you. How difficult is this mod to use? It's not difficult at all to use. You just need to get used to just how quickly people die, stuff like that. Other than that, you should be okay. I really don't think it's much of a learning curve. And I mean, the editor's just like any other editor. Looks like this McChaffé might be doing the exact same mistake as its brother tank. I'm looking at the Pak-38 way back here, seeing if it's going to fire. It doesn't look like it will. I don't think it has an angle. But it is firing at the Panzer IV-H. Sending a rocket launcher so they can take out the pillbox. That's an idea. The pillbox is going to be quite a problem. So why don't we do that? We'll take a suggestion here. And let's see. Where do we have? Oh, we could get a radio man. That would be a little OP for this, I'd say. But it could be fun. Bazooka. Here we go. And we'll go player 1. Alright. I'll take control of this guy. And we will we'll send him forward. See if we can't take out that pillbox. Oh, he just got absolutely just decked right there. Oh, that's because I set him as player 1 when he should have been player 2. It's okay. We grabbed his rocket launcher. I'm not sure if this pillbox is actually going to be detonatable, if that's a word. The Pak-38 is actually down, so that does not leave a lot of room for the Germans to defend against the McChaffé. This guy goes down as well. Get on the ground. Okay, good. Crawl, 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 crawl. Okay. And pick that up, please. I'm going to take control of you. We're going to see if we can't. There we go. Yeah, this might be a little too powerful of a pillbox for us. Let's see if the McChaffé can't do anything about it. The Panzer has gone down, actually. Oh, yeah, there we go. The armor-piercing round actually went through it, took out the machine gunner. He is now down for the count. Alright, why don't we get the Germans, just a few more men coming in. They heard the bridge was going down, so they're going to send some Fallschirmjägers up to join in the fight. Hey, whoa, whoa, hey, buddy. Don't do that. Come on, people. Mode hold. There we go. And we'll just spam a couple of these guys. and we're going to try and get them in. Apparently, they all just came from the STG factory because they've all got STGs. If they can even make it to the main line of defenses here, they might get mowed down by the McChafe real quick. Alright, that's going to be our mission here. Get someone over to the Pack 38 as quickly as possible because we need to provide some cover fire for our Fallschirmjägers that are coming in. And it does look as though the McChafe is gunning for us here. Come on, could you turn any slower, my man? Come on. Oh, he shot HE. Of course he did. Yeah, that's not gonna... Oh, whoa, fuck. That's not gonna damage the McChafe too much, which is still alive. But our Fallschirmjägers did manage to come over. We're gonna try and spread them out a little bit to strengthen our defenses. I think that would definitely be helpful. All right, we got some more over here too. That'll be good. All right, so the Americans have run out of forces for the moment, which gives the Germans a little bit of a chance to maybe do some repairs for this gun if they can. Can you not? Oh, he's getting shot at. Run, just book it, man. Drop the box, get your gun out. Come on. All right. Huh. I don't think there's much we can do about that McChafe. I think it's going to be their weapon here that's going to give the Americans the advantage. But we will spawn in some more Americans here. There is one guy alive somewhere in here. Oh, there's two. Right here. I could just copy and paste them. Get them right on in here. Alright, those are our American forces. See if they can make do. They're going to start taking fire real quick here, so we're going to want to split them up. There we go. Alright. Americans are trying to split up. They're taking a lot of fire from the Germans at the moment, but the Germans are also losing some men to the Americans, it looks like. And that Chaffee over there is definitely going to be doing a lot. Can you do a Red Rising mod video daily? Maybe in a bit, a couple days. I've got some other content I want to upload first, but I do have a lot of previous videos with that mod if you want to check them out. Alright. The Americans are really struggling. We're just going to beef them up with just a bunch more men. Try and overwhelm the Germans here. That's how they did in the war, right? Alright. Hey, Dr. Tricks, what's going on, man? And William Davis, how's it going? Alright. Well, the Germans are holding out pretty well, it looks like. The Fallschirmjäger are definitely a very powerful unit. They've experienced a few deaths I've seen. A couple guys going down. This might be the only original German left. Is there any others? From the original squad. Yeah, I don't see any others. You might be the one. The Americans are just experiencing a slaughter. It's just such a good choke point to target the Germans. The farthest American got really actually fairly far. Looks like he was airborne. He made it pretty well. There's an English body down here. There's an American right there. Man, oh man. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to spam just a ton of Americans in. Alright. And then we are going to try and get the Germans to blow the bridge. Because right now it looks like they're going to die. They don't have the forces to take on the Americans. We're going to grab the TNT from this busted up tank. Run forward, my man. Duck, duck, duck. Okay, good. Goose. Terrible. Oh, he doesn't have the range. Okay. Run just a little bit forward. Come on, come on, come on. Duck, duck, duck. Down. Okay, wow. Surprised we lived through that. No, my man. My man! Stop it. Take that out. Okay. Oh god, he's gonna die. Alright, toss the stuff. This might blow the bridge, it might not. Don't fall in the river. No! Hey, we actually blew part of the bridge. Wasn't exactly expecting that to happen. I thought it was going to extinguish once it got to the water. That would make sense, but, you know, not everything makes sense in Men of War. Alright, so the Americans are now kind of screwed. We're going to see if they can, in fact, still cross the bridge, even with part of it blown. Maybe they can hop skip over some of this stuff. But it looks like the little expedition force we sent to do that just got wiped out fairly easily against the Fallschirmjägers. We're going to need to spread our forces out. The Fallschirmjägers are dwindling, don't get me wrong. If you look at the map, there's only about 8 of them left. They're just very well spread out. With these STGs, they can be very accurate and spam a lot at a great distance, which is very advantageous for them. So we're going to spam just a couple more Americans. This will probably be it for the Americans we give them. I don't expect them to win, or the Germans to win at this point, but we're going to see what goes on. Yep, the Germans are they're just mowing them down. They're able to. We're going to see if we've weakened them enough to get another expedition force going up, which we could have. Not entirely sure. Yep, they are able to like make it over just the little corners of the bridge, it looks like. So that soldier did not exactly accomplish his mission. But the Germans are the Americans are coming over some heavy fire. Someone threw a grenade actually back there at the German-held building, which probably wasn't very helpful. But that expedition was kind of a failure. I think the Americans are probably just gonna stick back here from now and try and take them on at a distance, because that would probably be more helpful. Oh boy. My computer actually shut off right there. There we go. Let's try and reload the chat here. Alright. Hot shot. It's about anything my blogs. Okay. The Americans are pushing. Go USA. Ha, yeah. Woo. America. Fuck yeah. I'm tired. Jesus. There's only about 5 Germans holding back probably an equal amount of Americans. This defensive position was a lot more powerful than I anticipated for the Germans. We're going to try and sprint these guys over the bridge here. Oh, it looks like actually maybe the TNT or something detonated the last bit of that pillbox. So it is destroyable, which I did not realize. Oh, there goes the last American. Okay. Last force, I promise. And then if these guys fail in their mission, they're done. It's over. Okay. Man, these Germans are holding out very well. These guys trying to get into this house here to lay down some fire. A lot of them getting into that house. And it looks like the Germans might be undercover. There's one still alive. There's another. Oh, there's actually 2 guys alive from the original German group. And there's another Fallschirmjäger right there. So this seems like the perfect time for the Americans to try and cross the bridge here. That could work well for them. Do I own a PS4? No, I do not. I don't own any next-gen consoles. Although I was thinking about getting the Switch, but I don't think I'm gonna. I'd really only play it for Zelda. At the moment, it's kind of just a glorified Zelda machine. Because there's nothing really else worth playing on it. Which is sad to say, but kind of true. Man, these Fallschirmjägers are taking a beating. I just had to manually get that one. 3 more guys left alive. Americans are just having hell of a time killing 5 people. Let's see, how many kills do these guys have? This guy's only got 7. This guy's got 11. This guy has 1 because he's crouched behind there. But I'm sure like some of these Fallschirmjägers that were up here had probably like 20 kills. I'm sure they got up there. All right, come on guys, let's try and get over the bridge. Because if you fail against these 3 people, you're done. No more reinforcements. We're saying screw it to Pegasus Bridge. Grenades going off now. That guy's cover was just destroyed. But he just moved over a little bit. Alright, I think the Americans have him now. And there goes one German. There's only 2 left. 2 brave souls. One of them's healing. The other crammed in the corner. Oh, that guy just went down. Oof. Boof. Let's see. Do you have any grenades? No, you do not. Can you get up into like this house? Yeah, you can. Alright, my dude. You gonna fire? Nope, he's not gonna fire. He's just gonna die. That's cool. Alright, guys. Well, that did not work out super well for the Germans there, but I mean, God, the amount of loss for the Americans was brutal. Look at all this. Holy shit. And a Sherman 2 tank. Which I guess the trade-off for a Sherman 2 for a Pak 38 plus a Panzer 4H, probably worth it, I'd say. But wow, look at this. Just not that much red compared to yellow. Yellow is the Americans and the English. Red is the Germans. I mean, a lot of Germans died, but they definitely successfully defended the bridge. Also, this bridge, having this massive hole blown in it, it's gonna be tough going for any vehicles to get over it. Let's just check and see if the game actually lets us get a vehicle over it, because it might. But like in reality, this would be non-doable. You'd have to strip this entire section and just redo it. Which, I mean, the Americans, they figured out how to make really cheap and easy, quick bridges to get over the bombed bridges that the Germans destroyed. But I mean, it would probably take a day, I'd say. It would slow them down a little bit, maybe. But they had like pre-made bridges that they could just deploy, so I'm guessing they probably just end up using one of those. Alright, let's try and drive this through. We can take a shot at the Panzer. We missed. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yep, the game lets you get through. Really glitchy, but hey, it helps. Let's see. That was not a kill shot. I'm not sure if the Chaffee's got enough juice in it with just regular AP. Let's try again. OMG, it's Carly! What's up? Nope, that's not gonna do it. Let's try APCR. I'm wondering, will it kill it? That was just a failure. Is this APCR? That's what I want to load. I'm thinking the MiG-Chaffee just does not have it in it to actually destroy this thing, though it did decrew it. Oh man, that might have been it. Yeah, that was it. That thing is toasted. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll definitely promise to do some more of these at a later date. I have not been doing nearly enough of them, and I probably should. Why do you have an American on the German side? They're all dead, man. They're all dead. But I will definitely promise to do a lot more of these. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.